I gotta remember my camera's
Happy
here today.
birthday!
Happy Sewist Day. Like having to keep looking down because the dog is like literally on top of me.
Yeah.
She's gotten really clingy. So, good morning or afternoon, our beautiful besties. We're sewing today on the day to sew it.
What are you? I'll be right back. I just have to put this on my porch. Good morning, you all.
Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Patricia. So, as you guys may or may not know, this is the 3rd year of Sewist Day. And on this day, we celebrate Sewist everywhere. This holiday is a concoction of mine and Amber's brain. And we are astonished at how successful it's become. Morning, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma. Hi, Patricia. Hey, Leslie. Hi, Muriel. Julie.
Yeah.
Okay. People watch. Yeah, it'll be on our channels when we're done. Kayla has to pop up at 10, but
at 2.
I'll still be on
2
here.
my time.
Yeah. We'll see.
Pickups at 9.
What are you making? Show what you're making. Hi, Alexis.
Me first?
Yeah, unless you want me to go, I will.
Okay, so I'm making, what is it, the Companion? I'm looking back. By Cherishing Today. I have a beautiful, show you this one, beautiful fabrics. This is from Fabric Therapy. I've got Theratex for my lining, and I'm using this adorable, what is that, glittery purple from Mormino. Webbing is from Stripey Webbing. Gotta love some stripes. These ones glow in the dark. Love it. Assorted nickel hardware. I'm using, what is that, Cotton Candy Dream? Cotton Candy Swirl from Keziah's shop, and her new little pumpkin pools. And since I didn't have like the
this one, the Companion. Oh, it's so cute. Look.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, look, a cat. Goodbye, cat. I love that. Look at my flap. It's going to be so cute. I just know I'm going to love it.
Yeah, this is really cute. Oh, here's some pictures of her. Here we go.
Yeah, so I'm doing the regular, and she also has like a mini, which is like mini. It's like about the same size as a Bitty Bug at 120. Tiny.
Yeah. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Robbie. Okay. I love it. Is it my turn?
So yes, it's your turn.
I'm making a last minute Leslie. Shocker. It just came out today. The pattern did. So I have a tutorial on my channel. Leslie has a tutorial, and I think Kathy has a tutorial as well. But I'm going to be adding my scallop flap, which does come, the pattern pieces come with the actual pattern when you buy it. And I show how to do it on my tutorial. Yeah, fancy. Like, honestly, this is a shout out to Joey because he created pattern pieces, and I was like, I didn't make it easy on him. So thank you, Joey. But I'm also going to be adding a slip pocket, a magnetic snap closure slip pocket on the back. I just want to try it. So hi, Tracy. I'm going to be using this Magenta Galaxy. It's from Tulip Bee. Annette's going to be coming out with it soon. It's like such a good glitter vinyl. It's not even that thick too. That's what's cool about it. And then I got this Trippy Bestie stripes from Fabric Therapy. This is waterproof canvas. And then I'm just using like a black waterproof canvas from Mormino, I think. It's just like the thinner stuff. That'll be my slip pocket. And then hardware, Keziah, I'm just using one of her black chains. I'm using her matte black, what do you call those things? Magnetic steps. And her D-rings. I think that's it. Oh, I needed a bag plate. Let me grab a bag plate.
I'm thinking I want to add something to this.
What are we adding?
So the bag is kind of deep compared to like being wide, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to add, these are the side panels for the inside. I kind of want to add either like a mesh pocket, slip pocket, maybe like a dangly-do from the top.
I love dangly doos.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna make a. I think I'm gonna make a. I'll make a tassel with Leslie's tassel tool.
I did think about that, but I have one that's already made that matches, so I don't have to do that.
I have a white one. It doesn't quite match. I have last year's Sewists Day keychain I can add with the palm.
Yeah? I didn't do keychains this year.
I know. Leslie says we're in the car, and he literally just laughed out loud. I mean, you're MVP. I know. It was a moment.
I did the thing. I did the scallop hack for the book bestie that you sent me. Yeah, Joey, I can relate. It's a lot of booby woos.
It was even worse for Joey. Poor Joey. But we got it done. So. The LML is such a quick sew. I have to make a few soon. I'm telling you, you could batch sew this like a bat out of hell. This is a good.
Absolutely.
Good bag. Yeah. Okay, so we're not going to be like too tutorial style. We're just going to be sewing. I'll tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it, but I'm going to start with my flap. So, I'm going to get
you do you, boo. I'm like trying to make this little scrap work as a pocket.
Yeah. What's everyone doing this weekend? Anyone getting some sales? Anyone shopping? I already shopped. I did bat stitches. And I did... Who else did I do? Idle balloons. I still need to do fabric therapy. I'm going to do Jolie. I'm going to go over to Leslie and Joey's site and probably get some zipper overlay templates. I got to get your shirt.
Yes. Love the shirt.
I think...
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Get a little closer.
I love that.
It says so much better together.
I do love. I love the theme we went with this year. Love it.
Me too. And we've also got hoodies for people who live in cold places, unlike us.
I'm gonna probably get a hoodie.
Are you?
It's like 100 degrees here still.
Hoodie. I don't blame you. Okay.
Let's get to business.
Dang it. I hate when I make last minute decisions. It's like Amber's over there sewing like the easy sew of the year, right? And I'm over here like, how can I make this more complicated?
I gotta tell ya. Yeah. Okay, so this is me, right? I'm cutting my bag this morning. I had the flap cut out already and the scallop trim, but I was like, you know what? I need to cut out my bag. I woke up late and then I was like, But guess what? I was making it last minute, Leslie. It took me like 20 minutes to cut everything out. So
it's honestly like the perfect. I probably should have been the one doing the last minute, Leslie, considering I don't have all the time today.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep popping in and out of view because I'm procuring additional supplies.
Patricia's cutting out a Lynn Sport Mini. Cute. You know, I went to Lynn's website and then I was like, yeah, I own every one of these though. Like,
Doesn't she have like swag you could buy?
Huh?
Does she have swag?
I already own it. I don't know if she has any current swag, but I was talking to her before. She's like, design me some merch. I'm like, yeah, I could do that.
You could.
Yeah. I should. I'm just cutting out my little triangles to fold over my flap.
I am making a last minute mesh pocket.
Wardrobe change.
And
just prefer to
shout out
cut
to
these little...
Kasaya's fold-over elastic.
Yeah, it's so good. Kasaya has a sale too?
Yeah.
Does Kasaya have a sale today? I didn't look yet. Okay, I gotta go there.
Yeah,
oh, you guys, her Mac hardware is so good. And have you seen her new sewing string?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
So good.
It's like, let me see if I can get it to focus. Quit looking at me, camera. Anyways, it's like Halloween colors. It's amazing.
It is. I wanted to use it, but it didn't quite match.
Hi, Lori. Yeah, Leslie, I need to shop for content purposes too. Although I will say, like, some people, man, I have never had a video, so it's kind of like sad and toxic, but they show you when people dislike your stuff. They won't tell you who dislikes it, but they do say, like, 5 people disliked this or whatever, and they give you, like, a percentage on your videos. People dislike my sewing haul videos. It's wild. I'm like, okay, hater. That's all
I was saying, just jelly.
Can you believe it? You know, teach their own.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, I've never disliked a video. Just move along. I don't know. They're just like, no, I'm going to tell you I dislike it.
Okay. Do we do it?
Yes, I do like that. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Lurve it.
You lurve it? Okay. Well, if you lurve it, then I'll do it.
On my flap today, I'm not doing a turn lock. I do show how to install a turn lock in my tutorial video, but today I'm just going to be doing a magnetic snap one. Yeah, builds the algorithm. That's what Leslie says. Yeah, I mean, whatever. What can I do? People on Instagram seem to like their videos for, like, the stories, you know?
Yeah, the audience on all these platforms, though, are always just a little bit different from platform to platform.
True, though. Yeah, that's so true. That's fine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, I know.
You're mine.
You're mine!
Did you see my shout out to you on my story?
Yeah, I did. I shared it.
Okay, cool.
I shared it. So cute.
So, on the Sewists Day Instagram, in our stories, you will find a add yours little doodad where you guys can go and click the add yours and shout out the Sewists in your life. Yeah. So, like, whether it be, tag somebody who sews with you or somebody who inspired you. And then if you tag us as well, I'll make sure that we share it and then add it to our little highlight. So people who want to just go see who's special, so you just click on there and scroll through them all.
Yeah. Yes,
I'm
Leslie
extra.
has pictures too. Okay, so I folded all my edges in. See, cute, 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 cute. Now I'm just gonna pick a spot kind of away from the edge and put my magnetic snap so that I'm not gonna top stitch, too close. Hi, Sonia.
Okay. Don't judge me if this is crooked.
Oh, I'm not a judger.
It's kind of hard to sew this on the industrial. Because it's mesh and elastic and just Theratex. So there's like nothing to it.
Yeah.
Look at how wrinkly it looks. I hope that doesn't cause problems later.
Nah.
Yeah. The good news is this is just basted on.
So I'm adding this magnetic snap probably like a 1/2 inch up from the folded edge. And I gotta tell you too, like, your magnetic snaps don't have to be perfect in place when you're doing a flap because no one's gonna see that it's off a little bit, but they just need it to snap closed. So
exactly. There's always just a little bit of wiggle room.
Yeah. So what's everyone doing this weekend? Anything fun? It's a holiday Monday, I think. Well, not for everybody. It is
Let's
for
say
me.
we don't have a holiday on Monday.
Well, it's formerly Columbus Day. I think now they changed it to Indigenous Peoples Day.
Interesting. Can't disagree with that change.
Yeah, we have no school here, and the banks are closed. You know, it's a federal holiday, so.
Huh. Then I wonder why my kids have to go to school. Lame.
They didn't put ours for school under a school's actual like holiday. It's one of those staff development days or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Okay. I think this wants me to do pockets first.
So this weekend we have like I guess there's a fight on Saturday night. Is there like some fight or something? I don't know. I think there is. Like a USC fight?
I wouldn't know.
We're going to a friend's house to watch that. But yeah. I think, we're going to paint my kids' rooms. We're going to paint, my son wants, well, he's not sure yet if he wants like a space-themed room. I mean, he's turning 10. That's his birthday gift, is redoing his room. And he's decided he either wants one piece.
Nice.
Or he wants like space themed. So
that's nice too.
Yeah, we'll see what ends up coming of it, but
well, I would say it's probably easier to find stuff for one piece right now than it is to find like stuff for space that wouldn't be like super kiddie, because he's in that weird in between age.
Well, and this is the thing. In his room right now, when we moved in here 4 years ago, I painted an entire cityscape for Spider-Man. And he has a Spider-Man. I painted on his wall. His whole wall is a mural. So he wants to take that off, which, I mean, whatever. I'm a little bit sad about it because it took me days to paint this mural. But also my daughter, she wants to redo her room.
She just redid her room.
I know. Last year on her birthday, but she wants to redo it again. Which I'm kind of sad about because I painted those roses all over that whole wall. That took me forever. But she's 12
yeah, they're
now.
Not getting, yeah, well, she's not getting a fancy paint job this time.
No, I'm like, you can have 2 colors.
A solid color. Oh, you're nice. You're like 2 colors. I just bought paint. That's like $60 a gallon.
I know. Her roof, I painted all these clouds and everything. It's so cool, but it's not cool anymore, I guess. So it's just like sad. I'm a sad parent.
Have we ever thought that maybe Emma's the lame one? Not the room. Yeah. Because her room is so cool. Maybe she's the one that's lame.
I know. So
Don't tell her I said that, though.
I'm going to take, because it's like a blue. It's a baby blue. And then it's like different shades of blue, like roses on there. It's really cool looking.
Okay.
So I was like, well, I guess like worst case, I'm just going to take some pictures and have it as a seamless pattern. I don't know. Something. I was like, I'm not just giving this up. This took me forever.
Right. Crazy child. So my kids' room.
They want an all black room.
My room, I'm painting my room dark teal.
It's gonna look good. My mom did that in her room. It looks great. She compromised and did an all red room.
I had a red room growing up with black accents too.
Emily's canning this weekend, making jam. Yum! My mom does that.
Yeah.
It's so delicious. It's my favorite jam.
Amber, can you remind me how to make the pocket that goes inside the overlay real fast? My brain has forgotten.
So you sew the outside of the overlay on first, then turn it over, cut out the middle, and then you have your 2 liners, and you attach it right sides together, but on each side of the zipper. So you'll have the liner right side up, then attach the zipper right side up, and then do the same for the other side of the liner. And then you just pop it in there and sew the little skinny box on the inside.
I did that backwards. Oops. I did right sides together. And I'm looking at this. I was like, this doesn't look like how I remember.
For the zipper overlay version?
This, yeah. I was supposed to go.
Oh,
Yeah, you see what I mean.
yeah.
Oh no, how many minutes in are we? And I'm already ripping.
Today, Muriel is making super-sized hair scrunchies for the coworkers and herself for Halloween and trick-or-treat bags with candy for their kids. Oh my gosh! Come
Get
on
it?
with me, Muriel.
Right?
Nobody at my work is cool like that.
Also, it's been forever since I've heard that name, and I think it's really underappreciated.
Sandy's making hot pepper jam. Now, my mom's partner will love
Ooh,
that.
yum.
She loves the spicy jam. Okay, so my liner is done and my magnetic snap is installed.
Amber's going to be done with her entire purse, and I'm going to be over here still working on a zipper overlay.
I don't know. I'm a chit chatty gal. You know, I'm kind of moving. I'm not even done with my. This is a last minute Leslie for the chatty girl. Okay, for the chatty gal. That's it won't be fast. My version won't be super fast. Just because I am chatting. So we're painting rooms. We're going to a fight. Also, I am going to try to on Monday, since there is no school, I told my kids, I'm like, let's go to the shelter and look and see if we can find. I know my husband's gonna freak out. I'm just gonna have
another cat.
Yeah, I want another cat. But it has to be an orange tabby.
Oh, good Lord! What are you getting yourself into?
It has to be a girl and it has to be a kitten. I know. But I think my cat now would really like having somebody because she's constantly trying to play with my dog and my dog's like, stop.
Listen, I get that. I'm literally living that right now.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. But I told my kids, we're not getting it unless it has all those criteria. Wendy's working on another Mr. Heckles. You are the Mr. Heckles spokesperson. You're so good at them.
I love the Heckles so much.
That is a great one.
Okay. Across the top, right side's up on both, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everything be right side up.
The good side will be touching each other. Right sides together.
No. I just did right sides together.
Well, if you put your liner, then your zipper right side up and attach it, and then you do the same thing on the other side, then your right sides touch. I can't really see. You're too far away. My computer sucks.
Oh, okay. Too far away from you. Okay.
So is your zipper right side up and your Theratex right side up?
Yes.
That's right. Now on the other side, do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been like a hot minute since I've done an overlay.
Okay,
and I'm too lazy to go look at.
You're getting back into your sewing era.
I know. I need to. I've missed it. But let's be honest. All I've really sewn this year is a last minute Leslie, a Mav pack, and 5 bajillion bitty bugs.
Yeah. The bitty bugs are great too. I almost did that today. But I thought, in honor of the LML, we'll go ahead and make it LML.
Yeah, you've made plenty of bitty bugs.
Hi, Jen. Muriel says the funny thing about her name is that she never uses it. She goes by her middle names, which are Leanne.
Oh. I do like that name, though.
I do.
Like Leanne as well. Okay.
Well, update on my extortion emails.
Oh, yeah. Update me on that.
So,
how'd that go?
I've been getting extortion emails, guys. It's wild, the things that happen. And they have my name, my address, my phone number. They look like they come from a normal person, which is why I click and open it, because I do get a lot of regular emails from people. And then they have a picture of the house across the street, and they're like, we have tapped into your phone. We've hacked it. we can see everything in your phone, and we're going to send all these dirty videos you have in your phone to all the contacts in your list if you don't pay us $1,900 by like crypto thing. And I'm like, okay, good one. I've worked in court too long to have dirty videos on my phone, so false. I know that's false. And
Right.
I keep, oh yeah, see, Diana's gotten the same emails, yeah. And then, because for a second I'm like, what the farg is this, you know? And so I just block it, and then there's another person that sent me the same thing. I'm just like, it's so weird.
I swear, they like got your name off of like a list, right?
Yeah.
But like the way that it looks and everything, because she sent us a screenshot, of course. It just reminds me of the ads I get, like, "Hey, Kayla, we're interested in buying your house," and then it like has a picture of my house. That's like literally what it reminds me of. Which I always thought those were creepy too.
Leslie says she hasn't gotten any pics yet.
I know, right? I'm like, I'm sitting here waiting. Where are those dirty videos, man?
Oh my gosh. It's so silly. So, yeah, just so you know, if you guys get some crazy emails like that, block this under and delete. They're fake, okay?
It was funny because they even put in there, what did they say? Like, don't think covering up your camera will do anything. Like,
yeah.
Like, they're gonna, like, this is targeting like old men, because they're probably the only people who would fall for that, because I don't know. I don't think old women would keep dirty videos on their phones, or their search history would be sketchy on their phones. But
and you know
maybe
what?
that's just me being sexist.
If you do have those on your phone, it's just
I've worked in court
so long that I have seen people you would never think would expose you. So I'm not giving any. I mean, I trust and I love my husband, but honey, I'm not giving you ammo. You know,
right?
You just live in the moment.
Leave it be. Yeah, but okay. So I'm supposed to look like this.
So the wrong side of the zipper is on the wrong side of their text. Yeah.
When I close it, yeah. Like wings. It'll work out. I'm going with it. Oh, so since I'm using Theratex as my lining, and I'm sewing on the zipper overlay with a thinner vinyl, I went ahead and double stick tape some additional interfacing behind there, so I don't have to worry too much about my stitches not balancing, because I made it a little thicker.
There you go. Jen says, Amber, I still have 9 to 5 stuck in my head, so thanks. Me too. My daughter is running. She's running around the house singing it even.
Yeah, Emma was totally singing and dancing to it yesterday. It was funny. Yeah. And Anna was like, "Is that Taylor Swift?" And I'm like, "How dare you disrespect Dolly?" I was about to fight my 7-year-old. She goes, "Well, it sounds like Taylor Swift to me." And I was like, "You did get your ears checked." Like, good Lord. The queen of country, and you over here just... I don't know whose kid that is. You can come get her. I don't even listen to Taylor Swift.
It depends. Sorry. I have some. Muriel says, I thought that it's pictures of dirty dishes in the sink or garbage cans overflowing. Oh my gosh, would that not be funny? Be like, here's some free ones.
Well, shoot. Yeah, I got plenty of those.
Mm-hmm.
You guys get them all the time. Mostly me going, how do I have so many dishes in my house?
It's wild. Yep.
Like, this is what I get for cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah. My kid, my daughter, one of her chores is to clean the kitchen every night. So I did an experiment a few weeks ago because I'm like, dude, I'm tired of constantly, like, you're 12. I'm constantly telling you, clean the kitchen, clean the kitchen, clean the kitchen, you know?
Yeah.
And so I just kept track for 2 weeks, which is their pay period for their chores. And I was like, yeah, you only get this much money because you only did this much work, you know? And she's like, yeah. Oh my God. I'm like, now she cleans the kitchen. I don't even say anything every night, no matter what. I was like, oh, that worked.
Yeah. So I pay my girls weekly, right? And they get money per chore. So like $1 a day, like $1 every time they unload the dishwasher. Because some days they will unload the dishwasher twice or 3 times. $1 for feeding the dogs in the morning, you know. But so the stipulation now is they only get the credit when they do the chore without fighting about it. The second they say something like, why do I have to do this? Or this isn't fair. Or why do you always have to make me do this work? Why can't you do it yourself? They no longer get the money.
Oh, the little sassafras.
Oh, yeah. Guess who that was?
Was that Anna?
It was Anna. That child looks sweet, but she's got a mouth. I don't know who she gets it from.
She is sassy. Oh, that's cute.
I know. I feel so bad for my mom.
You feel bad for your mom?
She's so bad. Yeah, because I was that way. I know I was. Yeah. Like, there's no way.
Same. My mom's relishing in it, like, Right.
I
know, I raised one of those.
My brother came over the other day, and she started sassing me when he was here, and he was like, you do not talk to my sister that way. And I was like, thanks, Bubs.
That's how my brother is, too. He'll be so quick with the freaking little knuckle on the head, like, what'd you say?
Who do you think you're talking to like that? It can't be your mama. And I'm like, thanks, love you. Here's a box of Oreos and like 12 tangerines on the way out.
Yeah.
No.
Nikki also has a why can't you do it kid at home, but she's 16 and hormonal. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not excited for those days.
Yeah, I'm pretty much there. All right, I finished my liner in the exterior, and I attached the scallop trim, and now I'm just lining everything up.
I was feeling really petty the other day. And they were asking me what was for dinner or when it's dinner, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. Like, why do I have to do it? It's so not fair. Why do I always have to be the one to cook dinner? Can't you cook dinner? Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna give you some of your own medicine, because then she's like, fine, I'll just mix some chicken nuggets. And then she used the air fryer. And I was like, oh, snap.
During COVID, we'd have like each kid have a day a week where they had to cook. So that was fun.
Yeah.
It's just like, nope, it's your turn to cook dinner. You figure it out. I'll buy the stuff.
Yeah, I do let my girls pick out a meal a week. And if they want to help me cook it, they can. But it's just that one meal a week that I can guarantee that they're going to eat, you know?
Yeah.
Because kids are so picky.
Yeah. Thankfully, I don't have too picky kids. My son, he doesn't really like vegetables, but he'll eat them because I've been forcing him his whole life. My daughter loves vegetables, doesn't like meat. She's grossed out by it, so I'm like constantly trying to find. I force her to eat the meat, but I also find ways to, with like beans and stuff to get her protein, because I'm like, you need protein, kid.
Right.
I get being grossed out by meat, because if I think about it, I am too. But
right.
Then we have her dad, who will only ever eat meat. If you let him only eat meat, he would eat meat all day, every day. And I'm just like,
okay, Sam, cholesterol.
Yeah, thank you. And tell me why he's so healthy. Every time he goes to the doctor, they're like, you're perfect. I'm like, there's no way. If I ate the way you ate, I would be done.
There's no way. Doesn't he like smoke cigarettes still?
Well, he quit yesterday again, so pray for me.
My daughter asked me, because we were having one of those conversations. It was Anna. I was like, what do you do if somebody asks you if you want to try a vape? And she was like, what is that? And I was like, it's like a fancy electronic cigarette. She goes, oh, yeah, I would say no, because that's gross. And I was like, perfect. Yeah. But also, she asked me, she was like, so, like, why does Mimi smoke those? Because, like, aren't they really bad for you? Like, that's a question you're going to have to ask your Mimi.
Yeah.
See, look at your big brother looking out for you.
Yeah. hopefully he's just not as grumpy, but he will be. This will be probably his 40th time quitting smoking. It's fun.
Yeah, that's like my mom. My mom's a
I
chronic quitter too.
So, obviously I'm gonna like support it, but it's just like, oh, it's so hard to deal with.
Okay, so there's my back. Here's my front.
Oh my gosh, it looks great.
I don't think I'm gonna go through and do all the top stitching through the eyes and stuff. I hope I don't regret that later.
I'm almost done with my flap.
There's this guy on Instagram, and he's reading through the what series is that? A Court of Thorns and Roses series. And I don't care for those books, but when I tell you that his videos on these are just so refreshing, I freaking love it. I love him, and I love the videos. It's just like him reacting to each chapter, like as he goes.
Oh, you'll have to send it to me. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, and he's like, but like at the end of each video, he's like, I don't know what's gonna happen with our Fei Fei and our Tam Tam, but we gonna see. and whenever they start to do something romantic, he goes like, build it up.
Yeah.
Like, he is adorable. I will be watching these forever. Thank you. Like, you got one new follower out of me.
Here is my flap. It's done. You can see we got our little scallop trim.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah, that's fun.
Simply
I love
gorge.
the trippy Bestie stripes. I'm so glad that I had been asking Nancy for something like this for years. I'm like, please, can you have everything? You don't have, so she had somebody create the art for it. So I'm like, yes.
See, that's like me and my the signature stripes. I was like, please, nobody has what I need when I need them. I just need a ridiculous amount of stripes all the time because I'm addicted. But Amber's over here moving on to squishies and checkers. Oh, I bought you something the other day.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What you buy me?
You want to see?
No. I love surprises.
I hate surprises. I just want to show you. Okay.
That's like my husband. He buys you a gift and gives it to you. I'm like, what are you doing? No.
I love that. That's me, Sam. That is me. Should I iron this flat? Should I iron it? Feels poofy.
What are you on, your flap?
No, I'm still working on my zipper overlay, which reminds me, I need an actual zipper on there.
I'm working on my slip pocket. First, I'm going to do my D-ring connectors.
And I already pulled out a dang zipper, and I don't know what I did with it. So if somebody's going to keep track of all the things I lose, add one zipper pull to that.
You know what I freaking lost? I lost my screwdriver. Like, where did it go?
Your little electric one?
No, my Mormino one. I use it to put my feet on and off my machine, and I just cannot find it now. I'm like, what the heck? Who took it? I bet you my son took it. I have a feeling.
Or something.
He's like the guy that takes everything apart. And like, he's just like a little mechanical kid, you know?
That was me as a kid.
And I'm constantly like, put my screwdrivers back. I bet you took it.
When I was a kid, and I'm not owning up to this at all, but I might have at one point taken apart my little brother's favorite robot toy and rebuilt it into something completely different with the scraps.
Oh my gosh.
I might have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's no proof. I'm doing this backwards. Oops.
I saw that Little Mermaid Bitty Bug pack you made. That was so freaking cute.
Yeah, it's for a birthday present.
It really is a good birthday present.
It is. The girls' school has these like little tickets they give out as like good behavior tokens or whatever, and they get to spend their barrel bucks at the school store. So all these kids get these ugly pouches from the school, and I figured this year I was just going to every birthday party we're invited to. I'm going to make one and give it to the kids so they can replace their ugly blue pouch.
That's rad.
Because they're ugly.
So we went to the Student of the Month thing for my daughter this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like a little photo booth thing set up. And of course, like everyone's mortified. Like, oh my gosh. Right. All the kids are like, I am not taking a picture of that. I'm like, come on, Emma, let's go. She was like, I'm not doing that, Mom.
Oh.
I'm like, you're literally no fun.
Middle schoolers, man. I finished this, except I don't think it looks good on me, so I'm not wearing it.
Yes, of course it looks good on you. Oh, that's
on yes, this is the exactly.
I should go get mine.
Yeah, you're gonna be matchy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get mine. It matches my shirt too. So my brother-in-law-ish kind of person in my life, he got me this shirt. He works at the pawn shop, the one on TV.
Oh, really?
And I got this really cool shirt. It's like tattoo style, gold and silver pawn shop. I love it. I was like, you are not gonna not get me another shirt. You never give me a shirt. You give Sam all these shirts. I never get a shirt. It's so rude.
Right.
But he gave me one on his birthday.
Aww.
Okay. Our D-ring connectors are done.
So I was complaining about the dog being there underneath me?
Mm-hmm.
The cat has joined her. Like having to step over everybody.
They're little besties?
They are besties. It's crazy. I will say the cat takes every opportunity to pick on the dog.
Yeah.
Which isn't fair because, as you know, my dog is blind.
And her dog really is blind. Like blind. So.
Yeah, like runs into the door all the time blind. Can't see all of the children's toys around the house blind.
Yeah. Okay. 2 D-ring connectors. Done.
Yes. I'm struggling.
It's just for funsies. I am going to put this bag up for sale on my site today. I got to put that one and my dolly bag.
Yeah, you do. That dolly's going to sell fast.
20% off if you're interested. All right.
If you or a loved one would love to own a bag, handmade.
Yep. Let me see. Is this? Yeah, that's good. All right. I also really love this slip pocket, Leslie. I feel like it's so easy. I usually do the lavender and twine method for slip pockets. But this one's even easier. And it's the same look. Where you like fold in your edges and then... But Leslie's is just... It's like the most simplified version of it. It's so good.
Oh.
You just sew down the shorter open edges. And it's right sides together. And then you just flip it right side out. And then you just have the top raw edge that you tuck in the vinyl.
Yeah.
Overlaid. So easy. I'm like, this is even easier.
almost used one of Leslie's overlays.
You know, I was gonna do one today, but then I didn't because it didn't really match my thing, but I do have those I'm gonna use here soon. I got a really fun bag I'm making a tester for, so I'm gonna add that in there.
I am including a couple of her OG ones with my giveaway.
Oh, the create your own happiness, is that?
Yeah.
Those are so cute. Excuse me. Who took my chopstick?
Since I got the skinny smooth foot, I have not changed my foot on my machine.
I didn't even know they made a skinny smooth foot.
Yeah. Oops, that's
I
a
have
little
the
close.
regular smooth foot. But I gotta say, sometimes I like the grippy foot. It depends.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say that I've noticed with the skinny, not with the necessarily the skinny foot, with the smooth foot, it doesn't grip, obviously, because it doesn't have the little ridges. So if you're using something that's kind of sticky, like a sticky vinyl or something, it will not pull as much as it normally would. So your stitch length will be smaller than what it would normally look like.
That's what I noticed too. Yeah. But I will say, like, number one bag making, like, level up is changing out your feet for different things to get the best finish. It really makes a difference.
It does.
Okay, I have my slip pocket turned right side out now. And instead of base stitching this top open, the open end top thing, I'm just putting a piece of tape because I know my machine will make it all bunched up on me. So
I wish I still had my last minute Leslie here so I could show everybody.
Yeah.
But I've already shipped it out. And I've never made this bag pattern before, so
Oh, it always takes longer on that, yeah.
1 second, somebody's calling me. Oh, they can scrub off for now. So, like the week before last, my family and I, we were at out eating dinner, and a bugaboo might have knocked, and it might have shattered the screen.
Your kids, oh,
so
your
I
kid
used my, yeah. So I claimed it on like my phone insurance or whatever. So I got the repair for free, but the repair guy, when he was repairing my front screen, he broke the back glass.
Oh, that's right.
Because for some reason, phones have, I don't know why they do that. Why do phones have glass on them now?
So that you break them and you have to replace them?
Right. Like, I can't think of another reason.
Yeah.
So now they're having to repair that for free, but I have a weird phone color. He was like, I can put a black one on it. And I was like, yeah, in your dreams, are you putting a black screen protector on my purple phone?
Yeah.
Or a black, back.
Yeah.
Wasn't going to happen. So I had to, yeah. And I'm going to go check the computer real fast because I need to see if I'm closing this up or if this is my turn hole for later.
Okay.
Because it very well could be.
Slip pocket accent, the little vinyl accent on the front, because the way she has it and the way it's cut, you won't ever miss stitching on the front and back. Like, that is a problem for me all the time. I'll be top stitching the vinyl, like the little accent piece, and then I won't get it back here. So then I'll have to do another line of stitching just so I make sure I at least secure the back. But now the way that she does it, like, you always will get the back. like always.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I thought that was
so
brilliant.
nice.
And
Very
also, you know, when you fold over, 90% of the time, because of the bulk of the material folding over, it's never really in the middle.
Yeah. Now, Leslie solved that problem.
Leslie did solve that problem.
It's always on there. You're always going to catch it.
I appreciate it.
Also, yesterday when I was editing my video, I noticed like I'm like my mouth moves when I'm sewing sometimes. I'm like, what the heck am I doing? I don't even know I do it. So I'm like,
I've never noticed that.
Make sure my mouth doesn't move. Why does my mouth move? I don't know. It's weird.
You know, that's kind of like me. I was eating lunch the other day with Megan at the shop. And every time I went to take a bite of something, I literally went, ow. And I'm like, why am I doing this? I'm not like 4.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Evelyn.
So you're not the only one that makes weird sounds.
Yeah, I'm just like, I notice I'm like, why am I moving my mouth? I think I'm like chewing my inside like lip, you know, but I'm like, what are you doing? Stop like yelling at myself. Editing me is like, stop it.
Fun fact, this is my turn hole, so I'm glad I checked before I sealed it up.
Ooh. And then you just like trim down the overhang vinyl that goes past the sides. So then look, now you totally grab it. And you always catch the back.
Perfect.
As my husband would say, cookies. When something's easy, cookies. It's a basketball thing, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Nikki says that she lifts her pinkies a lot. I love that.
I love that.
Me too. I love that. I'm just adding tape along my back so that I can hold it in place while I stitch it onto my lining. I also really love this pattern because there's so much you could do to it. Like you could probably you could figure out and put a zipper in there. You can have it just as a clutch. It's like, honestly, it's a perfect clutch size. If you're a clutch person.
Girly.
It would be good just as like a pouch to keep in like your bag for work or something too, you know? I don't know. There's like a lot of things.
It's a really lovely shape.
Kim, I am making a last minute Leslie with the scalloped flap, and Kayla is making a champion bag, but
Nope.
Is that what's called?
Companion.
Companion, not champion. Companion bag by Cherishing Today Designs. Oh, Jen just ordered a shirt, a Kayla shirt.
Yay! I love the shirts. I think I'm gonna love the hoodies even more.
Leslie says she tilts her head when she's sewing.
I tilt my head when I'm concentrating. My pocket's a little bubbly, but I think I'll be okay.
You're fine.
That vinyl is stretchy, so when I was stitching, it got a little warped. Oop, I have threads. Okay. That's one lining done. On to the next. I know, you're like done with your bag.
No, I'm not. I'm just doing my lining. I haven't made the outside or anything, just the flap and the connectors.
If you finish before me, you know what that means, right?
What?
You're going to have to cut and sew a bitty bug.
Okay. Can do. I can do that.
Okay, now let's do the slip pocket lining. Okay, take the...
I'm just getting I gotta figure out how much up my slip pocket goes. I don't remember.
My kitten is literally laying on my dog, and it is adorable.
Aww.
They love each other. It's funny.
One and 3/4. Okay.
Oh, I feel very smart at the moment.
You are very smart.
Do you know what I did?
What?
When I was cutting everything, I labeled my pieces.
Oh!
Haha. Because reasons. This bag has a lot of pieces.
Oh
And a lot
gosh.
of really weird shaped pieces, which I think is kind of cool.
So to me, my brain does not work like the way pattern designer brains work. I can like modify the shit out of something, but to make something totally up from nothing, I'm just like, what?
You did that with your little vape pouch.
With my what?
Your vape pouch.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like it hurts my brain. I feel like I'm smart, but I'm like, I don't like doing it.
I don't blame you.
I like modifying stuff, although I have to still make this diaper bag for my sister-in-law. I'm just kind of dreading it because I'm terrified.
She's gonna disown you if you don't make her bag soon.
I know. It'd be one thing, like I sent her like the Guardian, I sent her a few of them, but she's like, I really want this, and it's just a picture of an existing diaper bag. I'm like, there's literally no pattern for that. There's nothing that even kind of matches it.
The closest you'll probably get to like that viral style bag is like that one by RLR.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's not difficult, it's just a lot of work.
This one is not going to be too hard, I don't think, if I just do it. I'm just, like, scared to start, I guess. Does Kayla have a YouTube channel? She does. It's Carolina Little Stitches.
Kayla doesn't post anything on there but lives, though, so.
Yeah. But never say never. Huh?
It's true. Now I got getting slightly more time now that my kids are in school. But the shop takes up a lot of that time.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because the shop makes money. And I'm not saying YouTube wouldn't make me money, but... I don't know, Amber, does YouTube make money?
Yeah. If you're a consistent poster, for sure. I've been trying to post every Friday something, so I'm trying, guys.
I think you've been doing an awesome job.
Thanks.
And I'm super proud of you for hitting your Instagram goal.
I know. So on Instagram, I have the Instagram gives you like challenges, and they're like, do this within this amount of time, and you get like little badges and stuff. I don't always do it, but sometimes I do because I feel like when you participate in those things, they give you more, they like push your stuff more in the algorithm. I tried this one for like 3 or 4 times. It's 75,000 views on Reels within 30 days, which that's a lot for just like
It is
a regular person. So I was like, okay, I'll try. And I did it yesterday. I hit it with the dolly reel. So I was like, yay.
Do I want to put my Sewist Day label on the slip panel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Definitely.
This little ruler has been like my companion today.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Mormino. What is it? The 2.5 by 12. It's a great by the machine size.
Mm. My favorite machine size one is my 2.5 by 8.
This is just a little bit bigger than that.
Kayla, where is your shop?
So I'm physically located in South Carolina, in Irmo. But if you want to shop online, it is carolinalittlestitches.com.
All right, I'm putting my linings right side together since I finished. I'm going to do a drop-in lining version. There is a method to birth this bag if you'd like to.
These little sew-in tags are from our Bestie over at Heartwood and Hyde. If you want some Sewist Day tags that are the same as the t-shirts and the stickers that Amber has.
You're not weird, Alexis. My plant is growing so much longer, isn't it? It loves the spot. It's right here by the window, so it's a happy plant.
I love that, though. She watches enough of your videos to notice not only your growth, but your plant's growth.
Yeah.
What a good friend.
I know, honestly. I love our besties.
I know, too. They're the best.
Okay. I'm going to mark an inch down from the top straight edge and then 3/8 of an inch in. You grade the seam from 3/8 to 1/2. So I just mark stuff so I don't mess it up because I'll probably forget. In that amount of time, I would probably forget I'm grading the seam.
Mm-hmm. It's easy to forget that.
The wrong size, so.
On a small bag like that, grading the seam is so important.
Yeah.
We don't want any baggy linings.
Yeah. Jen, all the stickers and swag. Yeah. I got quite a few things on there. Next thing I'm ordering is new machine magnets for this year. I put in, I think I'll just be like an order a year for the machine magnets because they're expensive, but we're going to do a different colorway this time. So we did hot pink with glitter last time. So I think we're going to do, I really think we're going to do black. Black glitter.
Black? With lime green.
Yeah. So.
I was just showing everybody. Did you miss that?
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I did miss it. I'm sorry. I was drawing seams.
It was okay. I had the chat up, so I couldn't see you.
I'm making a last minute Leslie. I'm making your bag next, Amberly. So this is what I'm making today. It's like just a really nice like a quick crossbody, but you can wear it. You can even just make it as a clutch. It's like literally the perfect clutch size. So this is what we're making today.
And I am making the companion from Cherishing Today, which is a small little book bag, which is kind of like a boxy bag style. And it has a cool little front pocket flap.
It's like a fancy noodle head kind of.
Yeah, but the noodle head has you have to gusset. This doesn't have a gusset.
Oh, even easier. Sweet.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. I need to show you.
Oh, it's so
Trying
pretty. Oh, I love that. I need to get some of those.
Okay. I was just busted my booty.
And if you ever have issues sewing around curves, you can draw the seam allowance on there. I do that a lot. I use my seam guide though from Soulful Therapy a lot. These little What kind of stickers are there? There's a word for it.
Seam guide stickers?
Yeah, but there's like a word for this type of sticker.
Washi tape?
Yeah, there you go. It's like that. So, I mean, it eventually rubs off, but it stays on long enough, you know? And they're super cheap. You just replace them. They're super easy.
Actually, the new ones are actually a type of rice paper. It's cool.
Yeah, they are cool.
I also have them in my shop too.
One-stop shop.
I only say that if you're already placing an order. It's a nice little I can't remember how much the packs are, but it's a tiny little add-on. It really helps build up that oh, well, if I'm already paying shipping, then. Oh, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Probably your brother.
He still didn't come. I don't know. He might try to come in here.
He might.
I'm trying to get my brother to live so y'all, it'd be funny. He's good at everything he does, and I would love to see him try a pouch. He's very mechanical. He redoes old cars. He restores them. Here we go. Nice. All right, we're going to take our painting shears.
Oh, the kitten moved.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you can hear my dog snoring, I apologize. She is a loud snore. She snores really loud.
I can hear my dog barking. I think everybody in my neighborhood hears my dog barking. He's so loud. I had one guy once come up. He's like, "Oh, yeah, you have a shepherd, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I can tell. I can hear him at my house." I'm like, "I'm so sorry." He's like, "No, I like it. It keeps people away." I'm like, he does sound terrifying. He's not. He's a scaredy cat, but
yeah. Lucy sounds loud when she barks. We actually had a delivery guy the other day. He was like, "That sounds like a dog who could really mess you up." And I was like, "No, she is literally a 10-year-old blind corgi blue heeler mix. So she is the epitome of non-threatening."
yeah.
And if you've never seen what they refer to as a cowboy corgi, it's a blue heeler, but the height of a corgi. Oh, I'm taking a tip from you guys. I am drawing on my seam allowance because I have to pivot. Oh,
yeah.
FedEx just dropped something off. Do I wish to go see what FedEx is delivering?
Might be fun mail.
Or not FedEx, UPS. UPS guy's got a huge beard. Holy moly.
Beard?
Yeah.
Just opening up the side seams here and then folding down I had drawn a line 1/2 inch down so I could just fold my top edge down to that for my drop in.
Good idea. You got your side anchors in there?
Not yet.
Okay. I almost forgot mine when I made mine.
Yeah.
I love it because when you're watching her tutorial, she's like, make sure that you've got your magnetic snap, your bag tag, and your D-rings on your items before we start final construction.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Leslie, because that is something that does get forgotten. I don't know if today is just Sewists Day or just we love Leslie Day. I swear that's all we've been talking about today.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't really any different than a normal day, let's be for real.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I'm sweating. It's so hot in here.
What? Ew.
It gets hot in my room. All the lights. I know it just seems dim in here, but I'm telling you, it's three of the overhead shop lights. I have like a big light here on a stand. I have a light right here. There's 2 lights on my machine. Whew.
I am like really digging this slip pocket.
Hi, Annette. Annette, I'm using your vinyl, girl.
I want some vinyl.
It's so good. She's
If I was going to say, if I wanted to purchase some of this beautiful vinyl, where would I go?
tulipbee.com. Sign up for the newsletter. They'll let you know when they open.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Annette, I finally have time to make it. Look here. I just have to show Annette. Annette has the most glorious. Well, she's going to have more than just glitter, but the glitter's the one I have right now. I love vinyls, as we all know.
And I love glitter.
Yeah, it's so glittery. It's like the most glitter I've ever glittered. So
Best
that's
Buy.
it. It's like,
What
this
did
is
I
Magenta
have?
Galaxy. I don't know if that ended up being your final name, but I would agree with that. Yes, next week is when the final website or the final shipment should come. So yay! All right, my liner is totally done. She's done. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna clip this. Just so
Well, my lining is also done.
Wow! Well, there we go.
So here is one side,
Nice.
and here is the other. And this is a slip pocket,
That
which
looks
is
like a
like,
kid's
look at that.
pocket.
It's out of the seam allowance.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. Okay.
I thought it was going to be weird.
For the back panel, we need the shorter pockets. And we need the top and the bottom for the back. And I'm making a slip pocket with a magnetic snap. So mine's a little bit different. I cut 2 of the bottom pieces. And I did one as a liner. So 2 exteriors. You could have done 2 liners, honestly. I just had the idea after I already cut it. So hopefully it's not too thick. But I don't think it will be because this is not thick glitter vinyl like that. Like sometimes you think of like the My Punk Broderie glitter days, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like 5 years ago. Woo! Some thick stuff. Okay. So I'm just going to put my bottom part in the liner right sides together and sew the long straight edge with a 1/4 inch seam allowance.
Well, look at you, Leslie, getting exclusive access.
Salty Souls weekend. I wish I lived in Florida or even close to there so I could go to some fun stuff out there.
I wish you lived in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah, I know. That'd be fun. I was thinking for October just having like renting a room at a local casino and then like being like, come hang out, guys. Who wants to come sew in my room? Come on.
I would be there if I could, but you know, children.
Yeah.
Unless I brought them, but then that just gets expensive.
Yeah, they eat a lot. Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
trim
that,
down
and I'd
this.
have to pay for plane tickets for them.
Man, I know it's so freaking expensive. It's wild. I'm going to top stitch this and then I'm going to add in the magnetic snap before I attach this whole slip onto the exterior. Hi, Pauline. Yeah, Leslie lives by Annette, so she gets first dibs.
I know. She's so funny.
Lots of freelance work in Orlando. Well, the thing is, I'm a federal reporter, so those jobs are limited. And I'm not trying to not retire, so I've got only like 20 more years.
I hate when you say it like that. Only.
I know. So my
It's
husband,
only 20 more years.
Honestly though, in a 30-year career, I figured it out with all of our time off and holidays and vacation and sick and all that. Out of a 30-year service, I get 13 years off. So
That's not fair.
it kind of is, you know.
Oh, I see. Like 13 years off throughout like the service period. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the way my brain thought about that, I was like, you get 13 years off to enjoy retirement, and that's it. You work for only 13 years of play. Is this a 3/8 seam allowance too?
Yeah, so I'll be there soon. It'll happen fast. And I have like such a good judge. When you get a good judge, you hold on to them, you know?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Because I've had not good judges. So, I know. Oh, Pauline.
When my brother.
There you go, Pauline. Yeah, that's the way to go. Because I was like, dude, I can't do this forever. This is too much work. Your brother what?
The judge that presided over his family court case was a good judge.
Yeah, a lot of family judges are. They're just nice people. Some aren't, but a lot of them are. But in my state, our family judges do not have court reporters. Only one time did I ever do a trial for a family judge. And I was brought in by the attorney. He's a local attorney that's pretty high profile here. And he wanted daily transcripts. So that's what we did for him. Okay, I'm just adding a little magnetic snap here centered in the middle, probably down about 1/2 inch.
Amber's just so used to like teaching as she sews now.
I know. Okay, Alexis wants to see my last minute Leslie on. So this is a strap from Kasaya. So obviously you could make any size strap. You know, like if you wanted a regular strap. I just was doing the easy way and doing a chain. But I don't know. Tell me if you can see me well enough.
For a second, I thought you had already finished and you were showing them the one you just made. And I was about to say, lady?
No, I'm not almost finished.
When did that happen?
This is with Kasaya strap. I don't know how long they are. I think Leslie and I had recommended she get just a little bit longer ones. For her next batch, for more plus size.
Oh, that looks like the perfect. Well, yeah.
Just to make it more size inclusive, but I mean, she still has the other ones. So that's it. It's so cute. I love it.
I love it too.
Yeah, I'm 5'9", so 5'9", like 190-ish. I like to eat cookies, so.
My scale told me the other day that I might need to start watching the cookies.
Oh, it's lying too. You look fabulous, darling.
Thanks, babes. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I got that chin action going on.
Alexis is 5'10". Yeah, so it'll be it'll probably be good. I guess it depends on how big you are up top too, you know. I'm just average, so
your bestie is 5'3.5", and I weigh like 130, and I have nothing going on up here. So those chain straps are very long on me.
Yeah, do what let you know what else Kasaya has? Let me get these things. This is actually probably the best idea. Oh, ow, I just stepped on a clip. So she has these little chain extender thingies. So it kind of gives you the look of a chain, but you can then make your strap as long as you want. Let me show you.
Yeah, those are really cool.
And she makes them in like all different colors. This is matte black. See how it has? So you could do something like this and do a D-ring and do a big strap of vinyl and then have one on the other side. And then it's like kind of like a strap. Here's her rainbow ones. So
pretty.
It's an idea. Yeah, she does have them in, yeah, I'm glad she has them on order.
You could probably even do those as adjustable.
Gemma is 6'1" and 220. Nothing is ever long enough. Yeah, so maybe something like this would be really nice, but Kasaya is getting longer ones too, so that it's more for everybody.
I need my clapper. There it is.
Yeah, those little, I think they're called like chain adjusters or something. Strap it, I don't know. I forget, but that's where I got them.
Oh, I almost did a bad thing. I almost just ironed on my vinyl.
Ooh!
Like, girl.
Okay.
Now I'm ironing from the back.
I just put on what is this? A male portion of the snap on the liner of my slip pocket. Now on the outside of my slip, what are you doing? On the outside of my slip pocket, I also have no interfacing on this at all. Chain extenders. Thank you, Lady Fair. On the exterior of the slip pocket, I'm going to put my bag tag. I don't
think I'm happy with that curve.
Nikki says she's so old. I heard clapper and thought you were trying to turn on the lights.
No. Like
if I had those, my house is such a noisy house, you guys. There's no way.
Right.
It'd be a disco party.
I was going to say, we'd be strobing all day.
Yeah.
Our local football team has that as their, like...
Okay. Buddy, give it up already.
No, he says, I protect mom.
Yeah, he's so annoying. Like, he's just doing his job. Where do I put my bag tag? I forgot, Leslie.
You're supposed to put it on the flap.
No, I'm not doing that. I put it on the back, but I don't remember how much I put it up. I wish I could watch my video really quick. Let me see.
I put mine on the back, too. Because I had I had quilted the front of mine.
Let's see. It's 1.75 up. Okay. Let me put that up there. Trimmer center. All right. I really wish they would let you have music.
Right? I'd probably be forcing you to listen to that new Disney album.
It's out now, isn't it?
Yeah. So good.
They made a new Disney album, but it's like bands of our past singing the songs.
Yes. Like the Plain White Tees and like all those emo bands.
Yeah.
It's so good. Okay. Do you think this is enough clips?
Oh, that's your flap? Yeah. Yeah, it's on Spotify. Here, let me get it. I'll message it to you.
It's also on Amazon if you don't have Spotify, but you have Amazon Prime.
It's called A Whole New Sound.
So good. I'm just like addicted. I've been like hyping it up for months.
Yeah, Simple Plan, Newfound Glory, We the King, Plain White Tees. Yeah, Bowling for Soup. I mean, there's a lot there.
Yeah. Under Pressure is like really good. And I think Coco might be the Remember Me from Coco. That one on there was really good.
You can do music on the live on TikTok, but oh, really? Yeah, Annette, it's so good. I am trying to be a TikTok gal, right? I already post on Instagram, and then I have to post on Facebook, and then I have to post on my YouTube, and now I'm going to have to post on TikTok. I've been trying, but man, it's
a lot.
It's hard to break through over there. So, I'm trying, though. I'm trying. Work with me, phone. Work with me. I really need a new phone, but I'm trying to be cheap because it's paid off finally. Every time my phone's paid off, then it's like, you need a new phone because yours sucks. Haha.
Right.
So frustrating.
Congratulations. You're now ready for new monthly payments.
Yep.
I have no idea what it is that just came in the mail, but it was from Best Buy, and even my husband had no idea what was being delivered today because he gets like the UPS My Choice notifications.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know what it is. And I was like, I have no idea either. So I'm like, maybe I should go open it.
It'll probably be something you're like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Well, it's in his name, so he should have known. I didn't order anything from
the old I don't know what it is card, huh?
Well, it's from Best Buy, so it's suspicious. It's like the only thing I've ordered lately are sunglasses off of Amazon. So it's sus.
All right,
I totally tricked him.
Sorry, go ahead.
I totally tricked him the other day when my new cup came in because I got the spooky cup from Simply Modern. It's like their new one. And you know how he feels about cups?
He hates cups, guys.
He hates cups. And he told me at one point that if I ever wanted more cups, I need to sacrifice.
Throw away cups.
To throw away a cup. Yes. Before I could bring any new ones home. So I try and hide them so he doesn't know. But he always notices when there's a new cup because obviously they're different.
Yeah, he's totally a visual person, so he'll...
He is. He notices. And it's sad. So he's like, oh, which one's the tribute this time? And I'm like, no tributes.
Never!
Right. And then he goes to the cabinet and he's like, oh, which one is it? I'm like, may the odds be ever in your favor. Okay, sorry. I'm also getting a little toasty in my office.
Yeah. I'm just drawing my 1/2-inch seam allowance to fold this down when I drop in my liner. All right, I'm almost done for the back.
I am scooching in some interfacing. We're fighting words. Get rid of nothing. Right. Exactly.
So true.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
But he doesn't like hoard anything that I can be like, okay, then how about this? My husband's just responsible.
Does. He freaking hoards the crap out of 3D printing. How many 3D printers does that man have?
Oh, that's true. He wants another one too, and I was like, not until you get rid of some of the other ones.
No. I'd be like, nope. Sorry. Denied.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I could print that for you, but I would need that other machine. And I'm like, oh, would you really? You'd need it? They are fighting words. But I did throw a cup away this time. It was a Starbucks one. It had fallen and gotten cracked.
Oh,
he deemed it an inappropriate sacrifice. But this one's really cool because this Simply Modern cup, this little like insert right here,
Yeah.
this pops out, and you can put in like a chug lid that doesn't have a straw,
Oh, wow. Okay.
and it's lovely.
Hi, Holly. Yeah, I'm busy today. I know. It's Sewist Day. We're always busy on Sewist Day.
We are.
Kayla did so much work for Sewist Day.
I did.
Woo! Yeah, you did.
It's worth it, though.
It is fun. It's a fun day to celebrate.
And it's also, don't forget to go on to the Sewist Day Instagram and click on the link in the bio. And at the very least, if you cannot shop, go fill out there are several different giveaways on there. Fabric Therapy is giving away 2, I think, $100 gift cards to Fabric Therapy. We've got So Majestic is doing a giveaway. Minnie in the Mountains is doing a giveaway. Let's see. I'm doing a giveaway.
Yeah. And on the giveaway, it's like one of those Cobalt mini toolboxes.
Yeah.
Filled with goodies. Sewing stuff. It's cute.
I'm doing the white one because I felt like that would be what most people would match most of everybody, Yeah. And it's neutral. Okay. Oh, yeah. I feel much better putting that Decoville inside the flap.
Oh, good.
That feels nice and sturdy now. Okay, what's next?
You know why else I love this glitter vinyl? I don't have to put on a smooth foot, and it's fine.
Yeah?
That's nice. Yeah. I mean, I like using my normal foot if I can, but it's nice having a regular foot. I need it, but... Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. I can't wait to take pictures of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I should have snipped my centers before. Oops.
I just realized I never said on my tutorial how many bobbins this bag takes. It takes 1.
Yeah. Oh, there goes my headband.
Bye, Ned.
Let's see.
I'll tag you later in my reel for this. Back's almost done. We're just gonna place the slip pocket over it. Now I'm gonna not put both of my slip pockets like totally even. I'm gonna just pull it down a little and trim off because I don't want that seam to be doubled up on each other, the seam for the flap and the seam for the slip pocket. So I'm just scotching it down and I'll trim it off. But I need to go ahead and get where I need to put my other part, my female magnetic snap. So I just draw on my little nub and just push it down from my center.
Nice.
And it should transfer right where it needs to go.
That doesn't sound right. Okay, that's better. It's like when your machine's doing something weird, you're like, wait, that wasn't the right sound.
Yep.
So I got these new clips.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I need to get mine.
I need to send you some. So I might have, because of Amber and her using them, ordered, let me see, 1,000 of these rainbow glitter clips. Or no, sorry, not rainbow. They're just, no, not glitter, rainbow binder clips. Get it out my mouth.
Yeah, they're binder clips. They're good when you're doing gussets and thick seams to hold everything together. They work better than the glitter clips.
I've been testing them. So far, I haven't broken any, and I tend to break glitter clips a lot. Not necessarily because the glitter clips are fragile or anything. I'm rough, and industrials are rough, and if your industrial just gets a little too close to a glitter clip, it can absolutely shatter it.
Yeah. Mine have been fine, so I don't think they'll break. I've used it on crazy thick bags, and it's fine.
Yeah, I'll send you these. I want you to compare the quality, and then if everybody likes them, they will go in the shop.
Okay, sweet.
You know how I am. I feel like I have to test everything first.
I love that. Yeah. All right, I'm just installing my female magnetic snap on my back panel, and then I'll baste on my slip pocket.
Okay, so I was thinking this was going to be like a pattern that was going to take forever, but it's actually coming together faster than I thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
Like very soon I'll be putting everything like final pieces together, getting all my panels done. Ow.
You're funny, Nikki.
I need a hunt jumper.
Yeah, you do. That's a pretty useful. Well, you can just fold up vinyl though and use it as one.
I use this.
Yeah, there you go.
Like every time.
But you could totally.
Yeah, it is a little precious. I snapped one. This is my second one.
Yeah. So there, I just clipped this on, and basically I'll have a little magnetic snap slip pocket on the back of my Last Minute Leslie to throw my phone in.
Nice.
I'm just going to baste it on now. Before I do that, I'm going to trim down this seam allowance right here.
Oh, I had an earbud die. Throw it back in the charging case. We're down to one earbud. Can y'all still hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
My earbuds went through the washer, or that earbud went through the washer, so now it doesn't stay charged.
Oh, that sucks.
It does. Eric can take it apart and replace the battery. He's just got to get to it. Perks of having a handyman. I'm going to go press this real fast. Let me see. How is this getting pressed? Okay, the seam allowance goes up. Oh, okay. I took my big ironing mat to the shop. I'm sorry. I took my big ironing mat to the shop. So now I only have this tiny little iron and this tiny little ironing mat.
It's a little one. I was gonna say, Nikki, I ordered some new vinyl today so that I can make your tester.
Ooh, what does Nikki have in testing, if you can tell? Or she can tell us. I love to know new things.
I don't know if she's ready, but it's on my list of things to make.
Oh gosh. Go ahead and add it to my list to make, so if it's on yours, it'll be on mine shortly.
Yeah, it's good. You're gonna love it.
Amber is the what is Nikki's shop again?
Hollow Bag Creations.
Bag.
Like
Yes.
I made one of her. Let me see. Let me get a picture. I made a narcissist. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yes, the narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. I remember that bag. You made it for a coworker,
my
spouse
husband's
or
coworker. Yeah.
Okay, your spouse's coworker then. I knew it was a spouse of somebody.
It's great. I love the shape. Here's a picture of it. It's bigger than you'd think too. It's kind of like a briefcase.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Yeah, it's the revamp of the narcissist. So.
Oh.
It's gonna be fabulous.
Well, we'll have to put that on the calendar.
Yeah. So I gotta do that. Actually, I have everything cut out. I just gotta get it out of my materials. But I ordered a new vinyl today, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use it. I love it.
Are you gonna record a cut for it?
Yeah, for sure. She'll let me. A shizzle.
Amber, look at this.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then we're gonna, I'm assuming what's about to happen next is this is gonna come up and I'm going to stitch this on here somehow. Oh wait, no. That's not what's next. This is next. These two together. And then, oh, it's gonna be so cute. Sorry, I'm excited.
Okay, cool.
I'm totally keeping this for myself. Or maybe I'll send it to Amber. I don't know if she'd carry it.
I would. I got a little like display thing now outside by my front door where I put little bags.
Oh,
it's cute. So here's my back panel totally done. We added a slit pocket, little sneaky slip.
I love that.
So now we just got to attach the exterior to the interior. I mean the exterior front to the. Oh, I pulled over my vinyl. Rude wheel. Okay. I got to attach the front to the back. And then put my magnetic snap on and we're done.
Yay!
We're there. We are absolutely getting there.
Oh dang, is this 3/8 too? I have the computer. I had the pattern pulled up on my computer behind me, and I have it enlarged so big I can read it from over here. It's lovely.
Yeah, Nikki has 2 more patterns that she's working on. One of them
nice.
is so when you guys are gonna like them. They're great. And actually, I need to go on. I think I need to get the there's a few patterns of Nikki's I don't have yet, so I gotta go get them. That's on my shopping list today too. I gotta put my hair up. I'm dying. Where's my chopstick? Ooh, that's way better. All right, I marked my 1/2 inch line down. Get out of the way, Light. Nobody wants to see you.
You're so funny.
All right.
Meow meow. Oh, look at me. I even remembered. For a second, I was worried that I stitched on the wrong side of the square. I did the right side. Because it's got the magnetic snaps for the flap at the top. I was like, wait, where are the snaps? I got lucky.
Okay, thank you, Nikki.
Did she say you could do it?
Yeah, and yeah, she's amazing. All right, this is glitter vinyl, so of course it sticks to itself, so you don't really even need clips. Oh, nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it really is. I'm like, one here, just for security, really.
What's the backing on that one like?
It is, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it would be, I can show it. I mean, it's one we've used before.
Oh, okay.
It's just,
Oh,
you see it?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know what it's, you see how glittery it is? Holy moly. It's so
Yeah,
glittery.
it's so colorful.
Yeah.
It gives all the best vibes.
It's very glittery. It's gonna look good. Before I change my background in my light box to white, I'm gonna photograph this because this will look good with black.
On black? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now we.
Is it easy to swap out your background?
No. If I'm being honest, no, but it's fine.
Because I use the shooting table. It's pretty easy for me.
You know,
Not to brag or anything.
I like the idea of a shooting table, and I have one. I bought the one you sent me, but I don't know. I just don't use it.
I am so not happy with this one corner of this bag.
Oh no, what's wrong with it?
It's gimpy. Can you see it? You see that naughty corner right there? Right, this one right here?
It's can't like really
it's not round.
Aw. You're being too hard on yourself. It looks good.
I know. That's par for the course for me, but next must
All right.
here.
I'm going to sew the front to the back with a 3/8 inch seam allowance.
Dang, you're getting it.
I'm getting it, girl. I'm almost at the point where I'm going to put a magnifying glass, though, right here, I think. Have you seen those? They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I could benefit from it.
See? What time is it? Oh, I'm running out of time. It's Friday, right?
Huh?
It's Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just flip back on after I pick up the girls.
I'm still here. Yeah, why not?
Because I want to finish this today. And if it's Friday, then I don't have to feel too bad about not being like available to them after school because I'll have them all weekend and they don't have homework.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're making me go to a pool party this weekend.
That does not sound fun.
It is not going to be fun.
Oh,
Like,
this
in
is
theory, I think everybody likes the idea of a pool party, but like once you become an adult, it's like, no, thank you. I don't want to have to watch my kid in the pool with 5,000 other children.
Especially when you don't know the people like that. You know, like it's one thing to go to a family's house and go swimming, but yeah.
You're like, I don't know you like that.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm just trimming down my seam allowance.
Okay, I'll just make them wear their floaties.
Perfect.
I feel like I want to add a couple more tags to this bag.
Yeah.
I haven't
It's like, where did I add one?
I've only got The Sewists say cork tag on here. I don't have any like woven tags.
I added one of mine.
I was gonna do your Hey Pumpkin, but like it's not quite the right colors.
I did Ghoul Gang.
Okay.
For mine.
That was messy.
Oh, that's nice. I'm going to put the foam on. This is just regular foam, and I'm just going to use 1/2-inch double stick tape. And
You're
make sure
foam?
it goes. Yeah.
Oh, good lord. You like it crispy.
It's a drop-in. It's fine. It doesn't really need it because this is the vinyl. Well, yeah, it's a little thicker than the vinyl I was using on the velvet one, but it could use it on the front.
Okay,
What?
so earlier today, this is not really a fun fact, but I said that for a reason, and you'll find out in just a second. So earlier today, when I was getting everybody ready for school, Lily, the kitten, I'm sitting at the bottom of this. I'm sitting on the foot of the stairs, at the bottom of the stairs, helping the baby put her shoes on, right? And Lily comes running up the stairs like a bat out of hell, right? And like parkours off my foot, like launches herself up the stairs, and she cut my toe. Actually, she cut several of my toes with her little kitten claws. And I'm like, okay, whatever, it's just a scratch. So then I'm like helping them with their shoes, and then I feel something dribbling down the side of my toe, and I look down, and it's like welling up with Kayla juice. And my dog, I'm like, oh my gosh, Anna, go get me a paper towel. And she looks at my foot, her eyes get this big. And she goes, oh, okay, fun fact, Mom's really bleeding. I better go get a paper towel. Just like, she's like, fun fact. And I'm like, this is not a fun fact. Please go get me a paper towel.
Yeah.
Anna panics. And it's kind of adorable, but the fact that she's just like, she like put her hands and everything. Fun fact, Mom is really bleeding. It was so good. It is Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. You know, I don't know where my coffee cup is, but my coffee cup today said feline spooky.
Oh,
because I like a good pun. So here's my front.
Yay!
It looks really pretty.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I've got the front and the guts done. Like, I just got a stack of happy panels. Okay, what's next? Back panel.
What time do you have to hop off?
Like in a minute.
Okay.
Like literally a minute. That's a scrap. Okay, that's the side panel piece. That's side panels. This is side panel. I'm actually really proud of myself. We've only been on for like 2 hours, and I've really good progress on this bag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Honestly. It is difficult to sew and entertain at times, yes. Especially if you haven't made the pattern before, it can be kind of hard.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do try to somewhat memorize it. Oh, hold on. Let me put these down.
She's better than me. I'm just winging it. I didn't even watch a tutorial for it, if I'm honest.
You didn't watch the tutorial, you said?
Nope.
Nope.
This is 100% a dry run. Which is why you keep seeing me get up so I can scroll.
Yeah. I might ditch the foam here. I don't know yet.
I'm going to take a minute to ponder my choices.
We're pondering.
for pondering. I am contemplating the plethora of choices I have when it comes to labels.
Mm.
I have a bajillion.
Nice.
And more than a bajillion, like if I'm honest, because I have a lot that aren't even put up. Okay.
I'm just folding over my seam and I'm clipping a little bit, although I probably should wait to do this part until I flip it right side out, but it's fine.
Don't mind me. Let's see.
Oh, hi, Amy. Yes. I'm making a last minute Leslie. The pattern just came out today. Here's an example of it. It's a fun bag. You can do it as a crossbody or a clutch. It does come with a scallop flap, and I show on my tutorial on my channel how to sew that up. Install turn lock and all that jazz. So I'm making another one of those. Mine has a scallop flap on this one, but I'm just going to do a magnetic snap closure. And I'm almost done.
Okay, do I want Ghoul Gang or Cutie Patootie?
I like Cutie Patootie.
Yeah, it'll go with the purples.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, what do I have in this one? Oh, I have these ones. These ones are... I wish, a witch would.
Oh, those are good, yeah.
And so irresistible. Right? Yeah. And these ones, let me see, can you guys see them? These two, they glow in the dark.
That is cool.
I think I'm going to go with a witch of Bishwood. Oh, what's this other one? A Nightmare Before Coffee, Creep It Real. Oh, dang it. You know what? I'm going to do this one. I wish a Bishwood.
All right, I'm going to turn mine right side out.
Look at you.
It's glitter vinyl, so just bear with it. Although it's not like a hard bag, so.
No, I wouldn't say this is a hard bag either.
No. You need spooky tags. Send me your address.
Amber?
I'll send you them.
Let's say Amber has spooky tags. I have spooky tags. Nancy over at Fabric Therapy has spooky tags.
Yeah, I have Ghoul Gang, Pumpkin, Hey Pumpkin, and well, Cutie Patootie isn't like necessarily spooky, but it has bats on the other side. So
yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, got that on there.
Me looking for the chopstick in my hair.
Here's mine. You want to borrow mine?
Yeah, right. I wish it worked like that. Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be very nice.
You're like,
we would never run out of anything.
No.
Because they're just like, hey, Amber, can I get one of those? Hey.
Yeah. Oh, this looks cute.
Let me just see how this goes real fast. Let's see. They come in from the top, and then we're going to stitch and flip and rivet down that way onto the bottom panel. Okay, so.
All right, I put all these clips on and now I take them off. So.
When I make backpacks, I like to reinforce areas I know are going to need it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like on here, or when I make bags in general. So I was just using waterproof canvas, but these are magnetic snaps, right? So I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to rip through, so I threw some ferrite juice on here. And I think I'm going to do the same style of reinforcement on the top of this back panel, because the straps are going to go across the top, and then they're going to, we're going to rivet in to this top panel right here. And I think I just want to reinforce it a smidgen. Because I'm extra like that. I just had to repair Anna's book bag because the strap area was starting to rip out.
All right. I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna install my magnetic snap, and then we're just gonna final stitch it all together.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get all this. This is so cute. And I do like the foam with the glitter vinyl. It's nice.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. So I'm just folding my flap over till my scallops touch the top folded edge. And then I'm just pushing down so I know where to put my snap.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, that's how I do it. It's not real scientific, but
It'll
it's
do.
a job. Hi, Alexis.
That'll do, pig.
Thank you.
And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I just like that movie.
What?
That'll do, pig.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, babe.
I love that movie when I was a kid.
Me too. Did y'all read the book?
I think we did in school, actually. I would think about it.
It's a goodie.
You know what we read in school? One of the books that like left such an impression on me? The Scarlet Letter.
Really? Yeah, that's a hard-hitting book.
In 9th grade, we read that, and man, I think about it a lot.
I don't really remember it. I know I had to read it too. That's saying me, Amber, because you've read a lot.
Yeah, that one is good. I remember that in 9th grade I read it. All right. And I do put the magnetic snap on with the foam. Like Kayla was saying, it's, a stabilizer.
Exactly. A little extra is never going to hurt. And with us sewing on industrials, it's just no biggie, which mine's in the seam allowance because I want to make sure that seam is reinforced as well because it's going to have stress.
Which pattern are you talking about, Holly? Which one? Kayla's or mine? Amy, if you come to Las Vegas, you can come sew with me whenever. I don't have sewing friends here, really.
It's a sad thing. I don't have them really here either. I had to make them.
That would, like, come to a class if I taught at my local quilt shop, which is great. But I get it. People are shy and stuff. I was that kid in class who got in trouble for talking every day.
Me too, no matter who they put you beside.
Yeah, she couldn't put me anywhere. I was constantly having to go in. I remember specifically in 4th grade, constantly she was giving me Huxley's on lunch. I had to go and write Huxley's every lunch, 4th grade.
What are Huxley's?
Huh?
What are Huxley's?
Huxley's are where you have to write like a sentence over and over again, which I think is why my handwriting's so nice. Because she made me write a lot.
It might be. I've never had to do that before, and my handwriting is poop. But I'm also a lefty, so we're notoriously bad at handwriting.
Then she also was like, I'd have to come in and do dictionary work and look up all these words just to look them up, which
dang,
made me really good at. I got in trouble a lot for talking. A lot. So
yeah.
That one teacher, she just
1, 2.
She wasn't having it.
I don't blame her. Oh, there's my alarm. I'll go in just a second, phone.
I am sewing the last minute Leslie, Holly. I'm just doing a magnetic snap on my flap. And then Kayla was sewing something with
I am
a
sewing.
C.
Companion.
Okay, I was like, not champion, but yeah. All right, now I'm gonna put my.
We officially confused Amber about what bag I've been sewing all day.
My brain just says champion, and that's not right.
It's because the champion's been very popular lately.
Yeah, I still need to make a video for that one too.
I still
I'm gonna
haven't
slide
even
my
made
liner
one.
in with my pocket towards the back. My slip pocket. And I got my D-ring connectors here.
Okay, then what goes next? I'm pretty sure it's just my big straps.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's start these. Okay, this way, so that it looks like they're all coming out the same.
I'm gonna line up my sides first. I'm definitely gonna need my clamp tool. Clamp. Now these side connector things, I put them in an inch. So I'm just gonna make a little mark. And put a little piece of tape to hold them together. Amy, you got your first industrial yesterday. That's freaking exciting. What'd you get? Congrats. I love that. My next machine I'm going to get, I have a trial coming up here, and I'm going to, it's a 3-week trial, and after that 3 weeks, I'm going to buy the one Lynn's Handmade has.
The sale, right?
Yep. I'm going to get it so that I can have a portable, and plus I'll be able to like top stitch kind of with it, like kind of like a cylinder arm. I mean, for the fact of I can like pull it out of that container and zip it around. So I'm like, oh, all right. Plus I like that I'll be able to travel with it. You out of here?
Yeah. Do you want to pop me off and then I'll check in after I've. Well, what time is it? Don't throw me off
if you're
yet.
still, huh?
So
don't kick you off yet. I won't remove you from the stage.
I can say 5 more minutes.
Isn't this how it goes? This is why
The alarm is for when I'm out of the shop. And the shop's about 15 minutes away from the school. The house is only 7. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't have a code for the release of the last minute Leslie. It's an automatic discount. So if you want, I have a like an affiliate thing, but don't worry about it. Just go get it.
I always forget that we have the affiliate codes.
Yeah. I use them, but I don't usually collect on them just because I just want to see how much people are using my stuff. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That looks right.
Oh, Amy, my friend Megan, the lady who works with me at the shop, just got one of those. She hasn't had much opportunity to sew with it, though. She had to go out of town this weekend. Well, she didn't have to. She went out of town to go to this famous, like, murder mystery haunted bar. Her and her friends.
Oh, that's cool.
Friend just flew there.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? My earbud died, so I'm gonna turn up my phone sound. Let me know if I've just screwed everything up.
Can you hear me? Maybe she can hear me. I'm just clipping together my lining and my exterior down here, so. Dina, oops, always talking in class. Yeah. But it's crazy though, because I will say I get social anxiety really bad. So when I went to that Bestie Socation thing, oh my gosh. I was so like dying on the inside. I'm like, oh my God, people. But it's also like, I think the setting, because if I'm at home, I'm like, whatever, you know. I don't know. Cool. Here we go. It fits together so nicely. I don't know, but I can't hear her. She muted herself, huh? Unmute you. Oh, I can't unmute you because you muted yourself. It's fine. I thought it was weird. She was sewing and I didn't hear a sewing machine, you know.
Can you hear me now?
I can. You back? Back to life. Back to reality. Okay. Let me age myself here. Let me date
Are y'all
myself.
getting, there's no echo, right?
Huh?
There's not an echo, is there?
No.
Okay, good. Because your voice is coming out of my phone,
Okay, yeah.
and it's also using my phone as the microphone.
I've told StreamYard a few times now, like, you guys need to fix that. Maybe they finally have. All right. I'm going to do my final top stitch and I'm done.
Good.
So here we go.
Okay.
She's so cute. And I really like the addition of the slip pocket on the back. That's nice.
Genius.
Love it. Love it.
Look at you being genius.
Oh, no. No. That's not me. I'm waiting for thread. Ooh. Who'd you get thread from? There's so many good ones.
You know, my red from Keziah is the only red that'll work in my.
It is weird. You probably, Amy, will have threads that certain colors don't really work in your machine, and you're like, why? I mean, it'll work, but it's just more challenging, you know? It's like a little bit of a hissy fit. I don't know. I'm not trying to scare you off. Because that's not it at all.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
weird because like the red that I got from like the Amon doesn't work, but the red from Keziah works just fine.
And that's weird because the red from Amon works so good in my machine. And Kayla and I have the same machine.
We do.
So, there's that.
Life be weird sometimes.
Nikki says, Social Anxiety Club. You're welcome to join, but stay back. Yeah. Oh. I think that's why I love the internet, too, because I just feel more comfortable, you know?
This right here?
Yeah, Antisocial Sewing Club. Yep, I have that one, too.
Oh, crank that tune up. Because I always have to when I'm going over webbing. Oh.
What part are you on?
Me? Straps.
You're going to get that done today if you keep sewing when you get done.
Really am. See? That channel. When I get back, I'll have to do the rivets and everything. But you see how I have that extra stabilizer right there?
Yeah.
Yep. I think that'll definitely help. Look, I even tried to make all of my stripes line up.
Oh, wow.
Extra. Are you all done now?
No, I'm still top stitching. I'm just taking my time on this part.
You can move me back now.
Okay, bye.
When I come back, I'll do my connectors.
Okay. Drive safe. Okay. Hi. Here we go. You guys want to know a crazy story that happened to me last night? So, what happened was, I went to go get food for my family for dinner, right? I had to get gas because I've been on empty for a while and I'm just lazy. So I finally got the gas because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to make it all the way to Jack in a Box, go through the whole drive-thru, and come home. And I got my gas. I went to Jack in a Box. And guess what? I can't find my debit card. So I'm like, oh, cool. Where's my debit card? I remember putting it in my pocket when I left the gas station. So then I paid with a different card, and I'm like, you know what? I have to stop on the way back because I was just there. So maybe I dropped it on the ground or something, or I threw it away because I threw out some trash in my car, and I've done it before. One other time, I threw away my debit card at the gas station. So I was like, okay, maybe that's what it is. I couldn't find it. So I went home, went on my app, and I just turned off my debit card. I didn't report it stolen or lost yet. I was going through my car, and I'm like, going through all my junk mail, and I'm like, maybe it dropped on the side of my, because I shoved my junk mail right on the side of my chair in my car, and I'm like, maybe it fell down there. I was going through it, found 2 checks I had never cashed. I was like, oh, cool, spending money. And I know it is weird, huh? I haven't done it in a few years. And so I went home, deposited those checks. I'm like, oh, cool, they're from July. Didn't even mean to do that. And then a lady comes knocking at my door. I'm like, who is this lady? And lady's like, did you drop your debit card at the gas station? I'm like, I did. So not only did she give me my debit card, she didn't spend on it. She's just a good person returning the debit card. And I found checks. I was like, this is wild. Never happened to me like that before. So that's my story. Hope you like it. All right, I'm just going over these side connectors here because they're a little thick because they're glitter vinyl. But so far, so good. Yeah, the Social Anxiety Club, for sure. I should make us new stickers. Maybe that'll be my next sticker. Maybe we'll make a little frog who's sewing. Like Froderick. Yeah, I got super lucky, Nikki. I was like, wild. Okay. And I'm just going to pull my thread tails to the interior and tie them off. I don't know why I have a weird thing with like the thread hanging down when I'm sewing because I usually catch it. But I'm going to use my hump jumper so I can come down. Okay, yeah, it's weird she knew where I live, right? She had messaged me on Facebook. She found me on Facebook, and I didn't see her message because it was a request, and she actually works for an attorney. So she just went, she saw that I was a court reporter and where I worked, and my court reporter stuff is like public information, our licensure is, and it also includes our phone number and our address. Don't know why, but it does. And so that's how she found me. Isn't that wild? But I'm really glad she gave it back. I'm like, you are such a good person. So shout out to Iris. Yeah. You know what? One time when I was in 5th grade, I found $100 on the ground at school. Isn't that crazy? And I went and I turned it into the office. I told my husband that story as an adult. He's like, why did you do that? And, you know, we grew up kind of poor. So I was like, I don't know. It just wasn't mine. I'm like, that's why I have good karma. Yeah, it has my private address. Yeah. Because we're subject to, like, the public. We have to be licensed. And then, like, it just makes it so we don't ghost people and take their money and stuff. I mean, I kind of get it, but, yeah. It's a thing. Plus, she works for an attorney, so she knew to look there, you know? So. But I don't mind, because if somebody wants to come to my house and be crazy, my husband will up you on that. He definitely is an alpha, and he ain't going to stand for it. We had this one lady, her daughter was bullying my daughter on text. We didn't know who the lady was. And, you know, the girl was texting my daughter. She wouldn't say who she was. And then we blocked the number, and she texted from another number. It was like a whole thing. So I looked up the phone number and found who the owner was and messaged them. You know, we're going through the pictures on Facebook. I'm like, do any of these kids look familiar? And she's like, yeah, that's so-and-so. So I told her, if you just leave my daughter alone, and I won't tell your mom. Just leave her alone. And she's like, I don't care. You can tell my mom. Why do you think I'm acting like this? She doesn't care. Oh, it was wild. So then I messaged the mom, and I was like, hey, your daughter's just like, because I know if somebody messaged me, my daughter was doing that, my daughter would be in trouble with me. Like, you don't treat people like that. But the mom then starts texting me crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, you guys. I'm like, okay, this all makes sense. That's fine. Cool. I'm like, it makes sense. Her mom really doesn't care. That's why she acts like that, which is what the girl had said to me. So I'm like, oh, you're right. Your mama doesn't care. Let me see. Yeah, isn't that guide cool for Sewists Day? Kayla created that. Smart. Yeah. Anyway, all that to say, like, I'm not worried about somebody coming to my house and acting crazy, because my husband will 1000% dust you on the crazy. I'm almost there. So I started my top stitching where the flap will cover it. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't have to worry about it if you have a little mess up. I really want to get a cylinder arm machine, but I have nowhere to put it. And I'm like, Mom, can I put it at your house? She was going to move closer to me. She's not that far away, but then she ended up deciding to stay where she's at, but it's fine. Okay, I'm going to stop my needle in the hole where I started stitching, which it almost hit it perfectly. There we go. Thankfully, this is like a dark magenta galaxy. It's called Magenta Galaxy, the vinyl is, so it hides any mess ups on stitches. I'm using black thread, so yeah, the Thor, right? How did she find you? The person for my debit card, she looked me up online. She works for an attorney's office, so she has more access to information than like general public anyways. She's in the same legal field as I am, but yeah. She had found me on Facebook. She messaged me first on Facebook like, hey, I found your debit card. And I didn't respond right away, so she just came and dropped it off. And don't worry, my husband answered the door. I think it scared her to death. Like, don't knock on my door if we're not expecting you. My husband's so mean. But I'm like, no, she has my card. My friend just called me and told me she woke up with a SWAT team member on her roof. They were stalking out a house down the street. They didn't warn her? I guess I kind of get it, but that's wild. Man, I've taken a few SWAT people in court and stuff. They're like intense. It's a whole personality, I feel, you know? Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to just smush my liner in here. I put the foam in here. Totally not necessary. It didn't need it. It honestly didn't need it. But I like squishy stuff, so. I really like the addition of the slip pocket right here. I'm going to zoom you in just a scotch since Kayla's not on the... Ooh. See my pretty shirt? Okay. See the slip pocket here? You got a little sneaky slip for your phone. Let's see. It's hidden. Yeah. The queen of overstabilizing. Hey. I ain't mad at it. My bags could withstand the apocalypse. Okay. All right, here we go. It's so fluffy. I love it. Yeah, that's what I mean, Patricia, so I can take it along with me to sew it at class. Like, I couldn't take this anywhere. Thanks, Nikki. See? We did good. And this just has a magnetic snap. That's all this is. There we go. Let me get my chain. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Ava. I love the wavy stripes. Yeah, that's called Trippy Bestie stripes. Nancy made it for me. Fabric therapy. Thank you. Look, okay, we're gonna like clip on this little chain. This is called the easy button of bag making. A chain strap. Okay, I'll zoom you back out to show it on my body, but here you go. There's that sneaky pocket. There. And a slip pocket. There you go. Yeah, Patricia says there was a whole conversation about how heavy it is. And it's too much to put on a plane. So I'm a civil servant. I'm not affording plane tickets. But I can take it to my local quilt shop and sew with friends or teach a class, which is really what I want it for. I have a domestic brother machine, but I don't think there's any way I could use that for my bag making. It's not strong enough. So here we go. She's done. Which vinyl did you say that was? MMK. I love that color. No, this one is from Tulip B, and it's called Magenta Galaxy, I think. It's not out yet. She said next week she'll get her last shipment. She's just gonna have retail. She just had all this stuff shipped to her house, but she's been testing it forever, like months and months. So this is Kasaya's like normal strap. And sorry, while I tuck in my folds. Yeah. There you go. That's nice. And then here it is just over my shoulder. That's just shoulder length. And then if you want it as a clutch, it's good as a clutch, guys. I'm not a clutch person, but like if you wanted to be a clutch person, this is nice. Like, let's go. If you're a clutch person and you do this, like, you gotta probably be careful it doesn't smell in your pit, you know? I'd lose a clutch. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Yeah, the strap matches nice. And this is that's the little scallop flap. It's kind of hard to see because it's all the same color, but it looks really cute in person. Like Kate Spade who? Yeah, the spider vinyl. That's coming, right? We ordered that a few weeks ago. It's coming. She lives in Hawaii, so it's a process. Your hair would get caught in a chain. Yeah, I have long hair, but I've never worn a bag with a chain. Is like wearing it out. But you know what I would wear is a cute little like 1/2-inch crossbody made out of this with those chain extenders. That'd be cute. Because then you get a little bit of the chain, but yeah. Almost a month ago. Kayla would lose a clutch. I feel you, girl. I feel ya. To reduce bulk, you could do what Liz does for the slip pockets. I don't know what Liz does for the slip pockets. Yeah, this is Magenta Galaxy. Let me zoom in and you can see it. You see the sparkle more. It's very sparkly. It's like a plum sparkle. That happens a lot, Stacy. Believe it or not. And this is the Trippy Bestie Stripes from Fabric Therapy. This is in waterproof canvas. So that's it. That's what I got. Very cute. I'm going to put this up on my site today. 20% off. And I got nothing else. I knew I should have cut out another bag. I figured I should have, but I didn't. Yeah, it is like that. Like glittery nail polish. It smells really good too. Not that you're into smells of vinyl like I am, but and it has a like the backing burns away really nice if you don't want the fuzzies, you know. Some vinyls don't. This one does. So 2 Last Minute Leslie, super cute. Super duper cute. I wish I could take you guys to where my light box is so I could take pictures with you and show you how I do it. I can't. Not with this camera. Well, I think that's all I have. These are definitely cute. Hope you guys have good jobs, good sales today, good shopping, good weekends. This one seems a bit longer, huh? Oh, let's see. I like the slip pocket. I think I'll do that again. Definitely. On the back, the slip pocket, because you can't even tell. All right, I'm going to go. I'm hungry. I need to eat and use the restroom, but you have a great day. I always look over here because the screen's over here. But I will see you next time, okay? Happy Sewists Day.